The grand, yet desolate, royal palace stands stark against a pale, indifferent sky, a monument to faded glory. From a high window, King Thorn, a figure etched with solitude, gazes out, his expression heavy with unspoken longing. His eyes scan the vastness of his kingdom, a sprawling landscape that offers no comfort to his burdened soul. A profound loneliness emanates from him, a king adrift in his own dominion, yearning for something beyond his grasp. The palace walls, once symbols of power, now echo with the silent weight of his isolation. His gaze lingers on the horizon, a silent plea for solace in the boundless, unforgiving world. King Thorn, in simple travel clothes, stands at the edge of a forest, a threshold to the unknown. An ethereal blue light radiates from within the forest, beckoning him with an otherworldly glow. He pauses, a flicker of hesitation crossing his regal features, torn between duty and the pull of the mysterious light. With a deep breath, King Thorn steps forward, leaving the familiar world behind to embrace the enchanting forest. The blue light envelops him, a silent promise of adventure and danger. As he disappears into its depths, the forest hums with an ancient magic, its secrets now his to uncover. As he embarks on a perilous journey, the blue mystic forest shimmers with an ethereal glow, casting otherworldly light upon ancient trees. Luminous blue leaves arc overhead, forming a natural cathedral of light and shadow, breathtaking and magical. King Thorn ventures deeper into this magical expanse, his presence a quiet intrusion. His footsteps are muffled by soft, glowing moss, a living carpet beneath his feet. The forest embraces him, a world alive with silent, shimmering wonder. King Thorn ventures deeper into the blue mystic forest, the air thick with an ethereal glow. The blue light intensifies, revealing intricate, swirling patterns etched into ancient tree trunks. Strange, glowing flora pulsate with an otherworldly luminescence around him, a silent, living spectacle. A profound sense of awe washes over King Thorn's face, momentarily erasing his familiar melancholy. In the heart of the blue mystic forest, a swirling blue light intensifies, promising a magical arrival. A shimmering, translucent fairy materializes from the ethereal glow, her form delicate and captivating. Her eyes, ancient and wise, radiate a soft, captivating aura that fills the mystical clearing. King Thorn, caught in the fairy's sudden, breathtaking appearance, stops, dead in his tracks. He stands mesmerized, his gaze fixed on the ethereal being, utterly captivated by her presence. The forest holds its breath, the air thick with magic and unspoken wonder as their paths converge. In the heart of the blue mystic forest, the ethereal fairy shimmers, her form a beacon of light amidst ancient trees. Her voice, like wind chimes in a gentle breeze, fills the clearing, a melodic whisper of power and mystery. She extends a delicate hand towards King Thorn, a faint blue energy pulsing at her fingertips, offering something unseen. Her voice, a soft challenge, echoes. You seek more than this world offers, King Thorn. In the blue mystic forest, the fairy's words hang in the air, eternal power beyond the grasp of mortals. King Thorn's stern eyes, usually unyielding, widen imperceptibly, betraying a hidden shift. A dangerous flicker of raw ambition ignites deep within his gaze, momentarily shattering his regal composure. The promise of eternal power shimmers around him, a tangible, intoxicating aura that pulls him closer to the abyss. The blue mystic forest shimmers with an ethereal glow, casting an otherworldly beauty upon the ancient trees. King Thorn, regal and resolute, fixes his gaze upon the delicate fairy, a silent command in his eyes. Slowly, deliberately, he extends his hand, a gesture laden with unspoken meaning and profound implication. The luminous air crackles with the weight of an unspoken decision, hanging heavy between them. A profound agreement is forged in the heart of the ancient woods, a silent pact of destiny. In the heart of the blue mystic forest, their hands meet, sparking a blinding surge of brilliant blue energy. King Thorn recoils, momentarily blinded by the intense, ethereal light that erupts between them. The forest around them, already vibrant, now pulses with an amplified glow, absorbing the transferred power. Every leaf and branch seems to hum with the raw energy, the blue light growing more intense and mesmerizing. The air crackles with magic, an invisible force rippling outwards from their connected hands. A profound transformation begins, as the forest itself becomes a conduit for this surging, mystical power. The forest floor begins to undulate beneath King Thorn's feet, a living, breathing entity. Luminous leaves on the trees shift from ethereal blue to a hypnotic indigo, deepening the mystery. King Thorn's gaze sweeps across the shifting environment, a flicker of unease crossing his face. The forest pulses with an unseen energy, the colors intensifying with every breath. His expression tightens, the beauty of the forest now tinged with a growing apprehension. A silent tension builds as King Thorn finds himself ensnared by the forest's changing mood. In the blue mystic forest, King Thorn watches as shimmering, illusionary paths materialize before his very eyes. Just as quickly, these ethereal routes dissolve, leaving him disoriented and lost. A clear way forward twists and turns, transforming into an impenetrable thicket of trees and shadows. The air around King Thorn begins to hum with a new, subtle vibration, a low, unsettling thrumming. This mysterious resonance seems to emanate from the very trees, enveloping him in an eerie, unseen force. In the mystic forest, King Thorn is surrounded by an ethereal blue glow, luminous flora blooming in vibrant bursts of color. The vibrant blooms shrivel and decay within moments, an unsettling dance of life and death, mirroring his unstable reality. King Thorn turns, attempting to retrace his steps, his brow furrowed with growing unease. The path he just took has vanished, absorbed back into the shifting, glowing undergrowth. He spins around, a desperate search in his eyes, as the forest shifts around him, an impossible maze. The ethereal glow intensifies, trapping him in an ever-changing, vibrant, yet decaying world. King Thorn's raw, desperate voice tears through the blue mystic forest's dense quiet. Each syllable of his cry hangs in the air, a stark contrast to the sudden, eerie silence. The fairy is gone, vanished without a trace, leaving King Thorn utterly alone. Amidst the towering, ancient trees, his desperate cry echoes, "Fairy." King Thorn's eyes dart wildly, a flicker of panic igniting within their depths as he stands trapped within the luminous blue forest. The once comforting blue light now presses in, an oppressive, inescapable force, mirroring his escalating fear. He desperately pushes against the glowing foliage, his hands meeting an invisible wall that refuses to yield. The ethereal blue light, once a beacon of beauty, now feels like a suffocating cage, tightening its hold. King Thorn's face contorts with a mixture of terror and frustration, his efforts to escape proving futile. The blue mystic forest, alive with an eerie glow, holds him captive, its silent beauty now a menacing prison. King Thorn, his regal attire disheveled, collapses to his knees, utterly defeated within the mystic forest. The blue mystic forest, a living entity, subtly mesmerizes him, its forms breathing and undulating around him. Ethereal light filters through the shifting canopy, dancing around the fallen king. He is a prisoner of his own desire, trapped in the forest's perpetual loop. In the ethereal blue mystic forest, King Thorn drifts, a translucent echo of his former self, years blurring into an unending moment. The forest glows with an otherworldly blue light, reflecting off his ghostly form. His face, once fierce with ambition, now holds a vacant, serene expression, forever lost. He is a timeless specter, consumed by the eternal power he once craved.